because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt, because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. They begin the drive with Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Panthers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw here, Huntley. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Running right, it's Pollard. There he goes, right side. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run with Pollard. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. A play fake, now Young. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Young to throw on 4th. And he's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And that will force a turnover on downs. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Allen. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Williams running left. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
They're going for it. Huntley. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and that leads to a Los Angeles first down. Here's Huntley. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a first down carry. It's puts it on the carpet. It's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Young now after the fumble recovery. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
St. Brown motioning left. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Pollard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. For this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they take him down, losing yards back at the 27. 4th down now after a loss of 2. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, Huntley. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Pass complete there in Nakua. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Huntley. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 21-0.
The score, Panthers 21, Rams nothing. Dustin Hopkins.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Losers in the season opener on Sunday. They get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game 2. So I would agree with you totally on that.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and forever. Huntley to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
3 and out. 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw, Young. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. of the gun. They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers are able to add on to their first half lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go. And they'll start the drive from the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down.
Throwing on first down. Hannon.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
60 Bison. Go.
On 3rd and 2, Hannon. He's got Higbee complete right side. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
And the Rams first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They go play action here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the Panthers' 44-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw again. He stiff arms him. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
There he goes, left side.
Down the left sideline.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So not a good start for this rookie quarterback, already trailing in this first half, and that's going to make things worse.
Well, back in my day, this was not unexpected out of rookie quarterbacks. That's why a lot of coaches didn't want to play them. But coming out of college now, they throw it all the time. This is a little bit unexpected, the way that he's playing here.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the 45.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
It's not cool about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
3rd down and 13.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Hannon.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Young. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Let's go. Ready, play.
Final play of the half, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there as time expires in the first half.
And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Off play action. Hannon sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And quickly they get to the line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
3rd and 20.
Operating from the gun. Hannon. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
Following the interception, Young got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there, 22. Play action, Young. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Pretty secure lead. What's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Young now from the 50.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 50 yards.
And the Panthers are pouring it on. But I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They won easily last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They try to throw in 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The LA offense ready to go for their next.